What the fuck is up? Checking in. It's your boy OG Thugger on this beautiful Saturday. What the fuck is up? I'm on my way to Houston Motor. I'm on my way to Houston Raceway Park. Y'all pull up. I got my donk out there. I got my truck out there. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be out there right now. Houston Raceway Park in Baytown. Pull up. Then I'm dipping out to San Angelo tonight. I'll be in San Angelo tonight performing. So make sure y'all pull up. It's going down. Biden is the new president. All the Trump supporters it is so funny. They had flags. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Trump was gonna win. I ain't gonna lie. I just thought, I seen they had so much spirit. I thought that them motherfuckers was gonna outvote us. Cause we just wasn't that hype about Joe Biden. Or it seemed like we wasn't that hype about Joe Biden like they was hype about Trump on the cool. So I kind of thought they was gonna pull it off on us. But, little did I know. Just like last election, they had the little silent voters like back in the last election. We ain't think people would be going for Trump like they went for him. You know what I'm saying? We ain't think that they would be going for him. Like, he had them silent people who wasn't saying they Trump supporters, but was voting for him. You know what I'm saying? That last time. So I thought I was expecting that again. But it seemed like they switched it up on them. Like, nobody had no Biden flags around this motherfucker, but everybody voted for him. The silent voters came on the Democrat side this time. That shit is hilarious. Just the energy they put into that shit. Like, come on now, like. And then I got friends or whatever, or associates or whatever they is to me, that's riding with Trump. I'm gonna tell you what I think about Trump. I do think all the motherfuckers racist at the end of the day. I just feel like Trump was just too racist. He was just too arrogantly racist. And he was hyping other motherfuckers up to be racist with him, and like it was cool. Like the motherfuckers with the Trump flags was turning into the dirty South flag back in the day and shit. You know, they tried to associates with it deep. And I'm gonna tell you what I like about Trump though. I like Trump took the mask off people. Like, you can really see who people was now. You can see them little racist motherfuckers who you always thought was a little racist, but they act like they cool in public. You can see who them motherfuckers is with Trump. He took the mask off America. You can really see who the fuck your people is and who ain't your people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So I thank him for that. You know what I'm saying? He helped me separate friends from associates. You know what I'm saying? I will say thank you, Donald Trump, for that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you cool with seeing all this bullshit going on these last 4 years, all these cops killing black people, if you still vote for Trump and you know he don't give a fuck about that, and you cool with all this shit, you cool with him building walls around Mexico, and you know, if you Mexican and you voted for Trump, you a whole, I don't know what you call a Mexican coon, but how you gonna vote for a nigga who really tried to put a wall around y'all motherfucking home country? Like, what the fuck? Like, how can you make this shit make sense to me? You can't make that shit make sense to me. I love Mexico. I motherfucking go to Cancun and all that shit. It didn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? If you Asian, I seen an Asian motherfucker in the Trump rally. He had the most flags. This nigga had the most Trump flags. After he done said all this racist shit about China and everything, blaming everything, you know, I just ain't get it. I don't get how you could be ride with Trump if you, a white person, I can get it. Okay, if you white, you want you feel like America's your country. You know what I'm saying? You riding for your team. Like, I don't even get mad at white people. You know, if you white, okay, I get it. You know, I'm black. So if it was a black person, riding for me, I'd probably ride for them too. So, okay, we ain't so mad at y'all. You know, I don't give a fuck. It's good to see that you don't give the ones who give a fuck and the ones who don't. Because obviously it was a lot who actually do give a fuck. Because how many motherfuckers actually voted for Biden? So all white people definitely ain't racist. You know what I'm saying? And the shit was just, America was just turning into the ghetto, man. It just really was turning hood around here. It's the place nobody want to go. Like, motherfuckers like, man, it's too much shit going on over there. It just was getting too out of hand. And we supposed to be the good club. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supposed to be the trap club. We supposed to be the good club where the bad bitches at. And it's nice out there. And the shit was going down, man, with your boy in office the last 4 years. He ain't did nothing to make me feel like he fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? He ain't did nothing to make me feel like he fuck with us. Now, I ain't gonna lie. When Ice Cube had that thing of, hey, man, let's, see who can do something for black people, I was down with that, though. I really want to see somebody do something. Now, we gonna give Joe Biden his shot. Now, I don't know this motherfucker either. Now, when he get in here, we gonna see what he do and what change. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how the shit change and if he do something. And if so, we'll vote for him again. But if not, man, we gotta stick to who doing shit for us directly. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how that shit go. But at the end of the day, this is funny to me. You know, I seen motherfuckers. I drove, you know, I'm in Texas, so, you know, we lost. We lost the battle to, you know, Houston blue than a motherfucker. It's gonna forever be blue. But the surrounding areas, you go to motherfucking Austin, they got all kind of billboards with Trump on that motherfucker. They got, white people got planes and shit on the side of the road. Wrote Trump 2020 on the side of that motherfucker. They gotta repaint that shit. This is so funny. They got shit all up and down this motherfucker, just showing that they don't give a fuck about nobody but white people, pretty much, because that's the only motherfucker Trump was kind of looking out for. He was just trying to look out for his people, you know. So I'm happy we got a new president. Let's see, you know, how it all ends up. You know, I just want a America that's not racist. Like somebody who ain't putting up with the cops killing black people like this, like it ain't shit. Like somebody who's gonna have respect for all races, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need to get back to. We need to bring some class back to this motherfucker. Put a dress code back on America, where people want to come back to this bitch. We banned everywhere. We the hood, like we turned into a whole third world country around this bitch. We need to step our game back up, get back fly, and remain VIP. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need, and that's what I'm voting for. You know, hopefully Joe Biden do that. You know, I know this motherfucker probably did some racist shit too. I know he probably ain't perfect and you know, I don't give a fuck about either side, honestly. I want to see I want to see America be better. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all we on. So hopefully we'll give him his 4 years, see how it go. After that, now we know voting do have power. That's the last thing we figured this out now. Voting do have power. Your vote do count. Them motherfuckers that tricked us all this time saying it don't matter. Our shit do count. It do count. And we showed that shit right now. So we good. Now we know. Now we gotta just be more active in this shit, man. Turn up. Have a great day.